Isaiah Carey, and apparently he loses his mind like this quite often. Either way, it was super hilarious, but most of all, probably embarrassing for the news station.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death? The fuck is that? Shit! I'm dying in this fucking country-ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck? I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out this country, motherfucker. I can't even see me.
Number 8. When you think of like a chicken, you're probably thinking about like your dinner or a cute little bird that couldn't hurt anyone if they tried. Well, an Australian reporter who's doing a feature on a big black cockerel will never think of an animal like that again. He was holding the bird while he gave his report when it suddenly started flapping around and trying to get away. Now, I think most people would probably drop the bird and get away from it so the handlers could calm it down, but not this reporter. Instead, he started yelling and screaming as if the cockerel was the scariest thing he's ever seen. And that was before he literally started running away with his hands in the air. Every time I watch this, I literally just die laughing, like it's so hilarious.
Big black Australop cockerel, one of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show. At the show.
Number 7. Leslie Horton is one of the anchors on Global News. And during this year's segment for Christmas treats, she tried to show off her favorite holiday snack, but things didn't go the way she expected them to. Apparently she had been busy and she actually didn't want to make anything, but her family were freaking out. They sent her a recipe for artichoke dip and gave it to her fellow anchors. They all took a bite and complained about the vinegar flavor, but here's the thing, there was no vinegar in it. The main thing that was probably messed up was that Leslie didn't stick to the recipe at all, but hey, it was honestly so hilarious to watch one of the anchors spit out the food it was that bad on live TV.
Didn't work out, I'm telling you right now. This did not work out. It's artichoke dip.
Too much. Is it edible?
At first, I'm like, well, it's not that bad, but the vinegar.
But there's no vinegar in there. So here's what happens. That's like all that I can taste is vinegar.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so like it's got...
I'm not trying to be rude here.
It's okay. I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
Oh.
It's artichoke dip, but something went terribly wrong. Okay, so first of all...
Number 6. They say there are 2 things you should never work with on live television, animals and children. And this is another video that sort of proves why you should stay away from animals if you have the opportunity. The reporter was talking about how the judging for some sort of competition, probably involving the goats, had been completed. And that was before one of the goats got a little too friendly and headbutted her. Now the woman gave a pretty good scream, but she was completely uninjured and was laughing along with everyone else. Ah, dude, this is just so cringy.
And meet the winners. The goats will be here through Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC 7, Would You Not Eat My Pants? Ah!
Are you okay?
Yes. Oh, I'm fine.
Are you okay, dear?
Oh, yes. Not again. Oh, look at her.
Number 5. Global News seem to have quite a few funny moments. This is actually their second appearance on our list, though this video comes from 2012. Rob Leth was doing a routine stand-up for his broadcast in snowy Toronto, and he was watching a sled race. It looks like he tried to get out of the way by jumping, but really that just made things worse as he went to a spectacular full flip before landing straight on his face. I mean, seriously though, it really isn't that hard to control a tube like that, so maybe the kid actually tried to take out the news reporter or just go right next to him to impress him or something. Either way, it looked like that fall seriously hurt.
Alright, so I've got my trusty stopwatch, and here they come down the hill. It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes Alex. That was a bad idea. At Riverside Park, Rob Leth, Global News.
Number 4. Giving people fake names that sound like something else is something people have loved to do for quite a while now. You see names like Jack Me Off or Bend Over that sounds like something really bad but quite possibly could be someone's real name. So to get into this clip, KTLA weatherman Henry DiCarlo was giving birthday shoutouts during his weather report, and someone managed to slip a prank name right in the middle of the broadcast. So basically, someone duped Henry into saying the name Hugh Janus. And obviously that sounds a lot like Huge Anus. Now this could have been a real kid's name, which would sort of make this whole thing a lot less funny and a whole lot more harsh, but I highly doubt it. To be honest, I don't even think the prank is the funniest part about this one. This news anchor has a really contagious laugh and it made me cry laughing for like 10 minutes straight.
Christy and Joe Horton, 9th anniversary, and Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
I think it was a trick. I think
you're right.
I think it was a trick name.
You're right. I think you're right.
I think it's one of those.
Who asked for that shout out? Who asked for it?
I'm gonna go back and look.
You?
Who asked for it?
I'll have to go back and look, but I think you're right. I did fall for that one, huh?
I think it's one of those trick names and you fell for it.
I think it's funny you caught it. I looked at it like 8 times.
I had to think about it.
I mean, wonder why? Because I was supposed to wish them a happy 10th, so I just figured, you know, a young kid, hey, let's give you James a birthday shout out.
Number 3. Accidents happen all the time, and sometimes if you're lucky, no one notices when they do, but for Alina Moyne, luck was not on her side, and unfortunately the term newsflash took on a whole new meaning. She and her co-anchor were doing a report on the Rio Olympics when a surprise gust of wind caught her skirt and showed off her underwear. Now, it doesn't look like her co-host noticed, but we're pretty sure that everyone tuning in did. I mean, seriously though, it must be so embarrassing having this happen on live TV, I don't know what I'd do. Let me know in the comments below, if you were this news reporter, what would you do? Number 2. Do you know the vacuum cleaner man? Well, this woman being reported on by the KGW8 News does, and he knows her pretty well too, because according to her, he's seen her tits? What? I mean, seriously, I don't know how people get away with stuff like this, but I'm really glad that they do, because it's actually hilarious to watch.
They let me look at the lawyer's building. I know the vacuum cleaner man. He's seen my tits. I know that's not going on TV, but it's true. It's true. I'm not here to lie to you. I was trying to get a hold of him because I couldn't identify the business. That window got blown.
Number 1. Boats and news reporters always have a habit of someone ending up in the water, and this report from PBS SoCal at a boat display is no different. It looks like the reporter sort of loses his balance right after being told to be careful and manages to not realize that there was a guy cleaning the yacht right next to him. So basically, to get his balance, the reporter ends up pushing the guy who owns the boat right into the water, and the guy was not happy in the slightest. The guy then starts freaking out on the news reporter, but it seems like the whole time the news reporter is trying not to laugh because he almost has like this smile on his face the entire time. The news reporter seriously looks like a huge douche.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Here, I'm sorry. Grab his hand, grab his hand. Sorry. Oh, jeez.
What?
Are you okay? Hang on.
What's wrong with you, man?
Sorry.
Whoa.
Ed and Ann, we'll send it back to you.
What are you doing?
We'll send it back to you.
What are you doing here?
Sorry about that.
Show.
Sorry about that.
Come on.
Are you